Hello! Happy Scope Day! Yes, today's the day I open my new scope from Siglent. Let's go! And there it is, folks. It's my new Siglent SDS1204X-E. It's a 4-channel, 200 MHz digital storage scope. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at what came in the box. We've obviously got the scope itself. We've got a USB cable. We've got a power cable. We've got 4 probes. The probes themselves are 1x and 10x. Don't forget, folks, I've never used a scope before. This is my first one that I've owned and my first one I'm ever going to use, so I have a lot of learning ahead of me. Each probe also came with a bunch of accessories. Pull those out. I have no idea what they are. They're adapters and hooks and rings and all sorts of things. But put them back so we don't lose them. So that's the probes. We've got a quick start guide, user manual. There's a CD in there. I'm assuming there's some Windows software to read it remotely. I doubt there'll be any Mac software on there, but you can always try. And what do we have here? We've got a certificate of calibration. Calibration date was May 9th, 2018, and list of all the calibration equipment that they used and when the next calibration due date is. Okay, so the unit itself. Okay, as you can see, it's got a 7-inch screen. We've got our 4 inputs for the 4 different channels. Unlike some of the larger scopes that'll have individual vertical and horizontal controls for each channel, this unit you switch which channel you want to control and then you use your vertical and horizontal on those. It's got some kickstand at the bottom, which is very nice. At the back, we've got power, and then we've also got LAN, 2 USBs, and a pass-fail signal out port. Nice carry handle. It's quite heavy actually, much heavier than I assumed it was going to be. But that's basically the unit. On-off button that says S-Bus, no idea what it is. USB, calibration, clips, no idea how to use it. Let's plug it in, shall we? Power. Ooh. Wonder how long it takes to load. And we're in. Okay, so one of the first things you need to do is calibrate your probes. As you can see here, the probe's got a red switch on it, which lets me switch between 1x and 10x. I'm going to put it on 1x right now. I'm going to plug the probe into channel 1. I'm going to take the ground of the probe, plug it on the ground terminal. I'm going to take the probe itself and plug it onto the 1 kHz terminal and just hit auto setup. And as you can see, we've got a square wave. Going to change the sample. Okay, that looks pretty good. Might need a slight adjustment. Start of the curve, as you can see. The way the calibration works is you take a non-metallic screwdriver and you plug it in to the hole just there and you rotate until you get a perfectly square waveform. I need to do that on each of the probes for each of the channels. Okay, so this is clearly not a tutorial on how to use the scope, or is it a review of the scope? Because let's face it, I don't know how to use it yet. I've got a lot of learning ahead of me. Hopefully you'll see me use it in my projects in the future as I get more acquainted with it, and maybe I'll do a review, who knows. Until then, thank you for watching. Don't forget to smash that like button. Don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Welcome to all my new subscribers, and until next time, catch you later. Ooh.